Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing my favorites video. Hi everyone, this is my May favorites video, everything that I have been loving this past month. I have a couple things that I had recently purchased and I'm going to be telling you right now that I have only used them a couple times within that month period because they're really recent purchases. Just in the very first couple times that I have actually tried them out, I'm gonna be telling you right now that they are amazing. They are fabulous products and I am really in love with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the items. Let me go ahead and first share this really nice hairspray from Beyond the Zone. These ones are around $8 to $10 depending on the specials that they have at Sally's. This is where I usually get them. I usually buy them when they're on special, like buy one get 150 off, or buy two get one free. So that's when I usually stack up on these, especially when I have clients. There's another one called it's Beyond the Zone as well, but it's a purple one and it's called Frozen Stiff, and that one is actually fabulous as well. That one is really nice for updos when you are making updos, which and you really wanted to stay put. That is a fabulous hairspray. I love creating curls with them, really Shirley Temple curls with those, and then because it'll really stay put. And this one is the Smooth Criminal. This one is more for when you want it kind of loose and you don't want that really hard texture in your hair. You don't want it really hard and stiff. You still want some kind of volume or movement to it, that you can actually touch it. And this is what I use when I have my hair pretty much down and all I want to do is add a little bit of volume or tease it, just to make it kind of more full, which is how I like my hair. I like it down. I don't really like really up. I feel like it doesn't suit me very well, but there's sometimes that I'll wear it up, whatever. I just frame my face with a little bit of pieces of hair around it so it doesn't look like it's really pulled back. But I've rocked it before in the past. I mean, buns, yeah. So basically this hairspray is really nice. It's really does hold up and gives you volume and all that. You just have to kind of tease it, use a teasing brush to do it, and you are ready to go. The next item here is going to be House of Lashes. I saw this I saw Jacqueline Hill actually in one of her most recent videos talk about this. She didn't really talk about it, she just mentioned it, and I loved the look that she had on and the way that the lashes gave her eye this really nice effect. They really made them look very full, so I thought that they were really pretty and I loved the way they look. I struggle with finding lashes that suit my eyes and don't make them really feel like they're dragging or they look draggy, they look like they're half closed, or just ones that make them look wide open. That's the kind of lashes that I'm into. And let me tell you that these ones here, the Iconic House of Lashes, and they're not even expensive because I would have thought that they were mink, but they're not mink lashes, they're just synthetic lashes. But they're, what's I saying? Yes, House of Lashes Iconic are really nice. They are very full, I would say. Yes, they're full. They're kind of double stacked. They're fairly thick, and I liked how they flare out at the end. They're actually these ones, the ones that I'm wearing, and they are really pretty. They're really beautiful. I absolutely love them, and they, like I mentioned to you before, they're not really expensive. These ones are around, I don't know why I'm doing that, I guess I'm finding myself. These ones were around $12, plus they had a 20% off, so I ended up paying around $12 with taxes and all that. They're said to be used high quality synthetic blends that are handcrafted to perfection. It's a multi-layered lash developed for those who desire a more voluminous and dramatic look, perfect for the night out or for special occasions, or like me, just wear them every day. Okay, it's reusable and a very long lasting, and I can tell you that they look like they're very long lasting because they're double stitched or whatever. But yeah, they look really nice on. I love how they look, especially if you just wear them on there by themselves. I mean, they kind of dramatize the eye a little bit more if you're wearing something like really nice, but even if you're just like with the lashes, they look really nice, and they really do open up the eyes, just like Jaclyn Hill mentioned in her video. They really do open up the eyes, so I love them, and my eyes are kind of fairly small, so love them. Another thing that I have been hearing so much about, like, I mean, a lot about, like, every YouTube girl is like raving about this thing, and I've just been seeing it, so I decided that I wanted to actually try it out, because I struggle with finding a perfect foundation that is pretty much going to leave me with a kind of a matte finish and not leave me with too much oil on my face. I like the Studio Fix, but it does get oily after a while. It oxidizes and then it moves around after a couple of hours. The Pro Longwear by MAC, the foundation is like also good. I love how it would, I haven't used it in a while, so I'm not gonna say, because I'm going based on what I remember. It would stay put, but it wasn't so much of a full coverage. Like, I felt like right now I need some type of like full coverage in certain areas of my face, because I still have those little dark spots left from acne when I was suffering from acne like a couple months back. So before that clears out, I still have to like conceal and make sure that everything, and I used to have to use concealer on top of it, so I would go over it with my foundation and then have to place concealer over it because the foundation wouldn't cover it as well. So I was looking for something that was a little bit more, sorry. So I wanted like to try it out for myself and see how it would feel, or how it would be, you know, for my own skin, because I am very oily. I have very large pores. I feel like there are like volcanoes up in there, and I try to make them look really nice and smooth finish, but you know, you work with what you have. I mean, you can't really do nothing about that, so you work with what you have. And I wanted to try out the Pro Longwear, not the Pro Longwear, the Infallible L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation. And on top of it, they're not very expensive, especially if you go when they have deals, because sometimes Walgreens, CVS, all those drugstores offer like some type of like buy one get 150 off, or buy this and get that, or whatever, or they give you points. So it's really worth going there and getting them, especially if you don't have to pay that much. Another neighbor. It's embarrassing. I don't want them to hear because they can hear. Why am I whispering? I don't know. So these are the L'Oreal Infallible foundations. I ended up getting 2 shades because, as you know, in drugstores you can't really try them on, you can't test them out. So I ended up getting 2 different colors. So like a color that I was in between, I couldn't figure out which one, because based on the bottle, like, you can't really figure out if it's your color or not. It's rather trying it on that actually, you know, you're able to test it out and see if it's something that would match your skin tone. And so what I did was, because it had buy one get one half off, I ended up getting 2. I was like, I'll just get the other one in case it's not that color. You know, sometimes in the summer you get a little bit darker, so if it's not one, you can use the other one later on. And I ended up getting 107 and 108. The 107's fresh beige, which is, I'm thinking it's a little bit more in between like a pink, not too yellowish. And then I have a caramel beige, which would be like a little bit more on the yellow side. And because I'm a little bit lighter now, because I take care of my skin a little bit more and I stay out of the sun, I've gotten a little bit lighter, like 2 shades lighter maybe. And now I think I'm just a completely 107. So today I'm just wearing the 107. And let me just tell you, these ones are they are really good. I mean, for the price, you're only paying like $12, $13 the most for a little foundation like this, and it stays matte. I wore it one time, I think I wore it on Saturday for a couple hours up to like 11 o'clock, and I did not have to blot whatsoever. And I did not have, like, I didn't end up looking like no disco ball. Like, I did not look like I grabbed the McDonald's like paper bag and like smeared all over my face. I did not look greasy at all. this is an amazing foundation, and it is very true that this is why all these other gurus are like raving about it. So if you have oily skin, this is definitely the foundation that you need to use. That I had already talked about it. This is a Becca highlighter, and I'm sure you heard about it as well, but this one is a really soft and nice highlighter. It goes on really nicely, it glides on. It almost seems like it's a cream, but it's not because it's powder. And this one is opal. I only have this one, I don't have the other one. I wanted to try out the rose gold and then some other ones. See, it's starting to make a little dent in there, but it's a gorgeous highlighter. Like, it's really beautiful. It goes nicely on the skin. You see it right there? Look at that. It's amazing. It goes on really nicely, and it fits all like skin tone. So if you really like really nice and dewy, this is gonna go on really nice. It's gonna look really creamy. It's not gonna look like it's like a bunch of glitter, because it's very refined, so it's gonna look really nice. Another one, I got this exclusive kit from Sephora. I know they have the ones that are like 30 bucks, the individual ones that are around the smaller size, but I ended up getting this one because it had this wonderful brush and I wanted to have it. So I know the brush itself is like $55, so this with the other product in there, it's just like you have to get it if you don't have either one. So I have the Laguna NARS. See, this is the NARS. These are actually my first products of NARS. Can you believe it? Yes, believe it. This is Laguna. So it has a big ass mirror right here that you can actually look and take around and carry in your purse, so you can look at yourself. This is called the Tahiti Bronzer Laguna. It's just the big size of the Laguna bronzer, and it came with this brush right here, which is I believe they sell it for around $55. So you can really dig in there and carve out that contour and then really get a nice defined area around your nose. You don't have to like actually, like, it's a straight line, so you really just dig it in there and you get a really nice and perfect line. This one, I'm telling you, on its own is 55 bucks. And the Laguna bronzer in a smaller package, the regular ones individual is like $32, $33. So this one on its own was 56 bucks. And this one is a NARS. This is another NARS product, and this one is Orgasm. Yep. Yes, I'm one of those that did not have this product. For some reason, I was thinking that this was like a chunkier blush, like it had more, but it's really defined. Really, it's like a coral finish with gold like gold reflex. That's what it has, and it's a really nice one. I have these. I'm actually wearing everything I'm actually talking about, so I can't, you might not be able to see it because of my dark ass hands, but it's a really nice color. It's kind of like a pink with a little gold in it. This is the other thing that I got. These ones are like little treats from my husband, so I really enjoyed when he treats me to little things like this, because I don't buy clothes anymore. I spend my money on makeup. So this is another one that I ended up getting. I actually had a friend recommended me because I thought I was looking at stuff in my face. I had a friend actually tell me that, you know, because I was asking her, what should I get at Sephora? My husband's treating me. What should I get? What are the things? I don't know what to get. Like, I don't know what would be worth it. And I asked her, what about the palettes? You know, what do you think it's like worth right now that it's really nice and has like mostly like the Naked palette, the first one? I think it's absolutely amazing. I use it all the time. I kind of stopped using it now because I have other things that I'm like really digging. So I have been using mostly my MAC and my Makeup Geek shadows. I haven't been using my Naked one, but I think that the Naked one is a really useful one to have, and I think it has a variety of colors that are really useful, while there is other ones that like the Naked 2 and the Naked 3, which I don't think they're worth it. So I wanted something like another palette that's similar to the Naked that is very useful and really handy to have in a kit. So she told me to get the Too Faced chocolate bar, and I know they have the Too Faced semi chocolate bar, but that's like the sequel to this one. So I wanted the original because usually the originals are a lot better. So I ended up getting the Too Faced. I think that one has a mirror too. Okay, so don't look at that because you're gonna look at my reflection. So basically these are the colors right there, and it comes with this little protector, and it tells you the names. I wish they had the names right on the bottom so it's easier, you know, to just identify the colors, but it doesn't. It has this little plastic sheet right over it. But these are the colors, and they're very pretty much neutral shades, except for like a little purple one that they have there, but it's pretty much neutral colors. They have some that are matte. There's probably like 1 2 3 4 5 that are matte, and then some are like some like glitter finishes, kind of with a little bit of really small glitter in there, and the other ones are like frost satin finishes. So these ones are really nice and gorgeous. I saw this one would be like a really nice highlighter right here. It has like a really nice color to it. It would be like a really nice highlighter for light skinned people. It's that one right there. I thought that one was really nice, and so far I've been using this one. I used it already actually, and like I mentioned to you before, I'm already wearing all that stuff. I'm gonna put it back the way it was. And they all have like chocolate names or whatever: milk chocolate, strawberry bonbon, semi-sweet, white chocolate, creme brulee, hazelnut. So nice. It's really nice palette to have as well. And so this sums up my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Okay. Hello. ¿Hora otra? Sí, a ver. Que la mía se saldrá mucho en prender la tele. Okay. Bye. But just on the first try, or the first actually putting them on, they are amazing. Those should never pass them by. But this is just a wonderful product. Like, hot and something clean, so your body's not business. So that's gonna be it. A bit more. Sorry. Hello. ¿Tiene cuál? ¿El número? O va a ser la emisora esa, pues, el canal de I'm looking, and I am really digging them right now.